We spent almost 2 really great days in Tirana, and now we are heading south to the historic and picturesque city of Berat. We can't wait to see its medieval style architecture and stroll through its charming streets. We have just arrived at our hotel in Berat. It's still early in the afternoon, so we will check in and head out to explore. We started our exploration of Berat with the Church of St. Spiridon, a small but beautiful Orthodox church. Built in the 19th century, it's known for its peaceful atmosphere and traditional design. The church has a simple stone exterior, but inside you will find icons and decorations that reflect the deep spiritual traditions of the local community. St. Spiridon is still an active place of worship, and many locals come here to pray and reflect. As we walked around the Gorica district of Berat, we were so amazed by its charm that time flew by. The day had really drained our energy, and before we knew it, evening had already begun. It's been a super exhausting but amazing day. Now we are heading to have a dinner at a cozy restaurant called Amalia. We found it before the trip and decided we just had to check it out. We are just starting our second day in Berat. We are having breakfast now and just look at this view. I think this might be the most beautiful place I've ever had breakfast in. We are now standing on the Gorica Bridge, which connects us to the other side of Berat, the Mangalen district. This beautiful bridge was originally built in the 18th century. From here, we will head uphill to visit the Berat Castle and later continue towards the Republic Boulevard. To be honest, almost all of Berat feels like a beautiful historic site. It's often called the City of a Thousand Windows because of its hillside filled with traditional Ottoman-style houses, each with large, closely spaced windows. The city is listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and walking through its narrow, stone streets really feels like stepping back in time. That's exactly how we plan to spend our day. Slowly exploring Berat and visiting the most interesting spots in this incredibly scenic and well-preserved town. After a long climb through the Mangalen district, we arrived at our first stop, Berat Castle. Berat Castle is one of the most important landmarks in Albania and a must-see when visiting the city. It stands high above Berat, offering stunning views of the surrounding mountains, the river, and the neighborhoods below. The castle has a long history dating back to ancient times, but most of what you see today was built during the Byzantine and Ottoman periods. Unlike many other castles, people still live within its walls. So it's not just a historical site, but also a living part of the city. As we continue walking around the fortress, we arrive at the Church of the Holy Trinity. This small stone Orthodox church is one of the most iconic buildings inside Berat Castle. It was built in the 13th or 14th century during the time of the Byzantine Empire. The church is beautifully located on the edge of the hill with a great view over the valley and the city below. Its architecture is simple but elegant, with red bricks, arch windows, and a traditional dome. Inside, you can still see traces of old frescoes and decorations that reflect the deep religious traditions of this area. After walking around the entire fortress, we decided to head down toward the old town and visit two mosques we also wanted to see. Exploring Berat can be tiring, but the atmosphere of this place and the chance to walk among all these historic buildings definitely make it worth the effort. We are now in the Old Town area and we have already walked a lot and seen quite a bit today. So it's the perfect time for a delicious lunch and a short break. Then we will keep exploring. Near the restaurant where we had lunch stands the King's Mosque, one of the oldest mosques in Berat and a significant part of the city's cultural and religious heritage. It was built in the 16th century during the height of the Ottoman Empire. What makes this mosque remarkable is its simple yet elegant Ottoman architecture. The wooden ceiling, carved details, and hand-painted decorations create a peaceful, traditional atmosphere inside. Although modest in size, the mosque continues to serve the local community and stands as a symbol of religious tolerance in Berat, a city where people of different faiths have lived side by side for centuries. Walking around Berat in the middle of summer can really wear you out. And since we would love to come back here for a walk in the evening, we have decided to visit one more place, then head back to the hotel to rest a bit. So later we can return, maybe grab a drink and enjoy the night views of this beautiful place. Now we are at the Church of St. Michael, the Archangel. A small but charming Orthodox church perched on a hill just outside the old town of Berat. Dating back to the 13th century, it offers stunning views over the river and the city below. Unfortunately, the gate was closed when we arrived, so we couldn't see the inside. But even from the outside, the setting is impressive. Berat is known for its peaceful mix of faiths where mosques and churches have stood side by side for centuries. A beautiful reminder of religious harmony that's still felt today.
That ceiling that you'll never break, that risk they say don't ever take, that feeling that keeps you awake, you can't let it go, no you can't let it go, that voice keeps screaming in your head, you close your eyes in your bed and dream of better days ahead. No, don't let it go. You can't let it go. Don't ever give in. I know that we can make it if we keep holding on. Oh, I know you can win. With love, you're gonna make it if you keep holding on. Oh, you gotta keep holding on. Each morning when you rise, there's a chance maybe you'll get it right. You gotta hang it there for one more night. No, you can't let go. Don't ever let go. Well, you can fly with faith. Take your wings today. With every breath, I pray that you'll find your way. Don't ever give in. I know you're gonna make it. If you keep holding on. I know you can win. With love, you're gonna make it. If you keep holding on. Don't ever give in. Yeah, I know you're gonna make it. If you hold on.
We have just checked out of our hotel in Berat and we are now heading towards Durrës. In theory, it should take around 2 hours to get there, but we will probably arrive in the afternoon because we plan to stop at 2 interesting places along the way. About an hour's drive from Berat, we stopped at Ardenica Monastery, a beautiful Orthodox site perched on a hilltop with stunning views of the countryside. Built in the 13th century, it has played an important role in Albania's religious and cultural history. One of the most interesting facts is that Skanderbeg, Albania's national hero, is believed to have been married here in the 15th century. Inside the complex, you will find old stone buildings, a small church, and well-preserved frescoes that depict scenes from the Bible and the lives of saints. Unfortunately, photography isn't allowed inside the church, but it's definitely worth seeing in person. It's already evening and we have just arrived in Durrës. We had planned to do a bit of sightseeing today, but we are so tired that we are going to leave it for another day.
Cześć wszystkim, z tej strony Mateusz. Witam Was na kanale Crafting My Path.
Tonight is just a long shower and straight to bed. See you tomorrow.